Since Doctor Who was first broadcast in 1963, there have been a number of exhibitions of props, costumes and sets throughout the United Kingdom. Some have been intended to be permanent, and others seasonal. Most have been staged at existing tourist locations. Permanent exhibitions. Doctor Who Experience. An exhibition titled Doctor Who Experience, complete with a new interactive Doctor Who episode with the 11th Doctor, opened in London on 20 February 2011. The exhibition moved to Cardiff in July 2012, opening on 20 July and will remain there until 2017. The immersive exhibition was designed and installed by the UK-based theme park design and installation company Sana Limited. The exhibition begins with a short film and a walk-through adventure inside the TARDIS and in various locations. The group are led through the experience by a guide and the 12th Doctor. Initially the 11th Doctor featured in the experience, but was replaced after he regenerated. Following the adventure portion, guests are free to roam 2 floors of exhibitions including original costumes from 9 of the 11 Doctors, the first 2 being replicas as the originals were lost, alien prosthetics, Daleks over history, sonic devices, the interiors of the 5th Doctor's and 9th Doctor's, 10th Doctor's TARDIS and other show memorabilia and artifacts are also on display. There are also costumes from the companions since 2005 including Rose Tyler, Martha Jones, Donna Noble, Captain Jack Harkness, Amy Pond, and Rory Williams. In 2013, props such as Porridge's costume and the deactivated chess-playing Cyberman from Nightmare in Silver have been added. The costumes of the 11th Doctor and Clara Oswald, along with the giant snow globe from the Christmas episode entitled The Snowmen, were also added to the collection in 2013. In late 2014, props and costumes from Last Christmas were added. Museum patrons can also take pictures in front of a green screen. There are multiple backgrounds to select from, including Totter's Lane from the Doctor's first adventure and Inside the Time Vortex, as well as several props such as various sonic screwdrivers and articles of clothing symbolic to several Doctors, e.g. Matt Smith's fez. Taking the pictures are free, but visitors must pay for a physical copy. They do, however, receive a digital copy emailed to them after purchase. The experience is located in Cardiff Bay, home to the BBC Rothlock production studios, as well as locations from the Torchwood series. Former permanent exhibitions. Longleat. The first permanent exhibition was set up at the stately home of Longleat, Wiltshire in 1973, and ran until 2003. The site has also hosted annual Doctor Who conventions, usually in August. The 20th anniversary convention was titled 20 Years of a Time Lord, and was held in April 1983. It featured appearances from John Pertwee and the vintage car Bessie, Peter Davison, K9. Props included the TARDIS, Daleks, and the set of the 5 Doctors feature-length special. About 40,000 fans turned up, many more than expected. In 2003, the annual Doctor Who Day, to mark the 40th anniversary of the program, featured an attempt to gather the largest number of Daleks ever assembled. Colin Baker, Sophie Aldred and John Leeson attended. Blackpool. The original exhibition on the Golden Mile, Blackpool, Lancashire, operated between 1974 and 1985. It reopened in 2004 to coincide with the relaunch of the programme. The Blackpool Doctor Who Museum finally closed on 8 November 2009. The large collection of props, monsters and costumes being distributed to other exhibitions around the country. Llangollen. The Dapol Doctor Who Experience opened in 1994 and was sited in Llangollen, Denbighshire. Wales. Under the auspices of the company that made Doctor Who merchandise until 2002, it featured many costumes and props, some dating back to the 1960s. It closed in 2003. Cardiff. The Doctor Who exhibition Cardiff was the only permanent exhibition in the UK, situated in the Red Dragon Centre, Cardiff Bay. The museum opened December 2005, in the city where the series is currently filmed and produced. It was closed on the 27th of March 2011. In July 2012 the above-mentioned Doctor Who experience opened in Cardiff. Props on display include a nude Elder from The End of Time, a fly-headed Tritivore and Lady Christina de Souza's costume from Planet of the Dead, plus the Flood Monster and Maggie and Tarek I Tor costumes from The Waters of Mars. There is also a special display from the team behind the show's Monsters, Millennium FX, showing the production process behind creating a nude. Costumes displayed include those worn by the characters Martha Jones, Captain Jack Harkness, Donna Noble and the Doctor. The Cardiff exhibition had a complete refurbishment in October 2008. The Doctor Who up-close shop was stocked with items such as giant inflatable Daleks, sonic screwdrivers and talking bottle openers. Former temporary and touring exhibitions, 1982 to 1986 and 1999. The Doctor Who Experience. Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, London, 1986 to 1988. Doctor Who USA Tour, Doctor Who Celebration and Tour 87 to 88. USA, 1988 1989. The Space Adventure, London, 1990. Museum of Childhood, Edinburgh, 1991 to 1994. Museum of the Moving Image, MOMI, London. This exhibition was titled Behind the Sofa, and after closing at MOMI moved to the Exploratory, Bristol, 1993. Space Blasters, 1994. The Needles, Alum Bay, Isle of Wight, a summer attraction, 2002. Derby Industrial Museum, 2002. Dunfermline, 2002. MOMI, Sheffield, 2002. Smith Art Gallery and Museum, 2004. Motherwell Heritage Centre, 2005. Brighton Pier, 2005. National Space Centre, Leicester, 2006. National Waterfront Museum, Swansea, 2006. Spaceport, Merseyside, September 2006 to January 2007 and May 2008 to March 2009. 2007. Mosey, Manchester, March 2007 to January 2008. The exhibit featured Daleks, Cybermen, Islithine and the Rachnos. 2007. National Space Centre, Leicester, November 2007 to January 2008. Featured the Emperor Dalek, the Mox of Balhoun, Slitheen, Orton and Pigman from Daleks in Manhattan. 2007. Land's End, Cornwall, April 2007 to January 2011. 2007. Dorking Museum, 2007. Paisley Museum, 2008. Earls Court Exhibition Centre, London, Easter 2008 to January 2009. 2009. Coventry Transport Museum, March 2009 to early 2010. 2009. Kelvingrove Museum, Glasgow, a year-long exhibition. It closed in January 2010. The exhibition featured many props from the 2005 series, including the TARDIS, Cybermen, Daleks, Autons, K9, Hath, Judoon, Absorb Orloff, Weeping Angels, Ood, The Host, Sibylline Sisterhood, Cassandra, Face of Bo, Sisters of Plenitude and Sontarans, as well as many character costumes and sets. 2010. City Museum, Portsmouth, June 2010 to January 2011. Part of the Alien Invasion exhibition of film and TV props and costumes. Displays include a Dalek from Daleks, Invasion Earth, 2150 A.D., a suit worn by Tom Baker, a nude K9, the TARDIS in a Sontaran, 2010, Centre for Life, Newcastle upon Tyne, May 2010 – October 2010. Featured props and costumes from the series between 2005, Series 1, and 2010, Series 5, 2015. Made in Wales exhibition. Original costumes and props from a private collection. References. List of Doctor Who exhibitions. External links. Doctor Who Experience website.